everyone, welcome to our episode of SRBTV. Yes, we are back in our non-E3 forms. And of course, I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are, of course, beginning our run of Luke Cage's Season 2
premiere.
So we're dealing with the Season 2 premiere, and that is called, it's Season 2, Episode 1, Soul Brother, Number 1.
Number 1.
So, just a heads up, because I know we've been doing a lot of unfortunate events. As a reminder, for the MCU stuff, we don't usually, well, except for not counting Runaways.
Not counting Runaways, only the Marvel Netflix shows. We only watch the first episode, then we watch the rest of the episodes on our own time, and then we leave the finale for you guys to watch our finale.
And like with Jessica Jones, what we're doing differently is with our show review bits on Stardust.
Yes.
This time around, I will be reviewing each individual episode up until the season 2 finale.
Yes, exactly.
Now, with all that seen in the way, previously on Luke Cage,
or at least for Luke Cage, because since we're
going to start with Season 1.
Season 1.
Because remember, something big happens to one of the characters in the Defenders. So we're going to start with Season 1. Basically, he found out that he had, essentially by the end of it, he found out he had a half-brother that goes by the code name Copperhead.
Yes.
Who had his own advanced suit of sorts that he used to take on Luke. Yeah. Luckily, Luke was able to stop him and save the day. However, then when it came to Black Mariah, though, they weren't able to stop her, and she even got away with killing one of the informants that was going to put her in jail.
Exactly, yeah.
And then after all of that, Luke's past finally catches up with him, and then he goes back to jail.
He goes back to jail to live out the rest of his sentence.
Misty continues to investigate Black Mariah, who's now running Cottonmouth's club.
Yes.
And essentially his shady dealing.
Yeah, it's like now her and Shades are like the new head dogs in town, pretty much, in a way, controlling Harlem.
Luke and Claire became an item officially.
Yes.
And with all that being said, luckily his friend from Barbershop found the stuff that will exonerate Luke.
Yeah, he did. They did find it, and that's when we led into the Defenders, where they showed pretty much how he was able to get out.
Oh, and then the last bit of tease was showing how somebody found the doctor who gave Luke his original powers was going into Copperhead's hospital.
A hospital room, pretty much, because the doctor wanted to do more with Luke Cage, but Luke Cage was like, no more.
But unfortunately, he was able to fully destroy the computer that had the information.
Exactly. So that's potential for maybe a small point, maybe in here at some point for it.
Then we got Defenders, which showed that thanks to Foggy's help, he was able to get exonerated.
And was able to get out of prison.
Finally got out of jail.
Yeah.
And dealt with his ex, Jessica. Mm-hmm. His potential new best buddy, Danny,
when they first met.
And also meeting the blind badass Daredevil.
Yes.
And also dealing with a bunch of ninjas.
That too.
So basically, only big thing that happens was Luke finally meeting Danny. Yes. For anybody fan of comics, that was a big prolific moment.
That's a big moment because of their future history together.
Then anybody who knows Misty Knight knows the other big thing happened. That was when she was fighting one of the members of Hand. Or I think it was her and Claire, and then somebody else showed up. Oh yeah, it was her. Luke's, wasn't Luke? Danny's girlfriend.
Yeah, Danny's girlfriend. I forgot her name. I think Cassie. I'm not too sure.
But essentially, the daughter of Dragon. Essentially, she shows up and saves them, but it was too late, and Misty lost part of her arm.
Pretty much, yeah. She lost pretty much from her elbow to her elbow, and pretty much this point down, she lost her arm.
And we were teased at the end of Defenders that the hospital that she was put in was a hospital run by Rain Industries, and that it's one of those they experiment with next gen stuff.
Yes. So pretty much just like in the comics, pretty much she has that robot or like a robot hand.
And with all that being said, Luke and Claire wound up back in Harlem eventually.
Oh yes, they did.
And now here we are, Season 2. Luke is now Harlem's defender.
Yeah, he's their defender. He's their hero. And as you saw in our trailer reactions, what we've seen, it looks like pretty much he's taken into the fame. Pretty much everybody knows who he is. He's the face of Harlem now. And at the same time, you have this new competitor who wants to take Harlem for himself. And literally this goes up to Luke and knocks him to ground.
And I believe we're gonna leave it at that, but essentially that's where our story begins for this season.
And dealing also with Black Mariah, it looks like her daughter's coming to the swing of things, pretty much trying to realize who her mom really is. And it's like, and all types of shit starts to happen this season. So whew, we're yelling for Luke Cage today. So.
A lot's happened since. You can tell a lot's happened since Luke Cage season 1.
Yes.
And we promise this time around, today's episode Thursday will happen, and then the following Thursday's episode will happen.
Yes. And then from
Not like last time where it was like we did it, and it took us fucking forever to get to the season.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just dive right into this and take a look. Not take a look. You know what? Let's just get right into this and start watching the season 2 premiere of Luke Cage.
Season 2, episode 1, Soul Brother number 1.
So here we go.
Oh, just like how season 1 started.
Luke Cage.
Is it him?
Check it out now.
Luke being Luke.
Like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside.
I like this one. Really good.
You gotta know we tried, man.
Wait.
I can see it inside your face.
Come on. I like that.
Speak the wrong words now, you will get up. You can put your whole life in. It's my ticket. I guarantee you it will.
I like how when it shoots in his head, he just goes.
Little twinge.
Yeah. Oh! Fuck!
What's my name?
What's my name? Ah!
Yeah.
It blows up. It's like slow-mo for a reason.
Wait for explosion.
No, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, no explosion. It feels like it's about to blow up. I guess we're just too used to it. Yes?
Yeah, he's the one who, I think it was him or somebody else. So they were in the show.
Okay. Oh, no, what's
The other guy? It was the one from the barbershop.
The guy who played, Pop.
No.
Was it? Okay, we'll find out.
Cage makes conventional cop work irrelevant.
Oh, it's the new also, the other thing we didn't bring up is that the Defenders found out there's a new police captain for Harlem.
Luke Cage is so brother number 1. Does he serve himself? Get to the point, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he used the money he got from the
What I'm telling you
to fix up the barber shop.
You have to take the opportunity to become the hero for yourself.
We shouldn't have to move.
So this we all of a sudden, you just started working
Yeah.
out of here.
We got tour buses every other hour. The spot's world famous now.
Yeah, well, your videos don't make it easier. The brother can't eat a sandwich without
I
you
would
putting
have
the
to look,
camera
I'm not
in.
sure.
No, he didn't.
I'm just proud with being.
Okay.
I didn't choose Luke's life. Luke's life chose me.
That fucking kid decided to sell his shit now.
Insurance went through the roof when Diamondback wrecked the shop. Landlord's about to double the rent.
Diamondback. Fuck,
Anytime he wants.
I keep on forgetting his name.
Luke's gotta
God
be
damn
worth
it.
something.
So many different snake code names. It's ridiculous.
Who ain't driven by money? That's why they call it money.
You know, that's the problem with your generation. It's the need to communicate our message.
Money is the message. Or it should be. Get paid, black man. Get yours. Everyone else will.
Right now, we're here at
What the fuck?
famous Pop's Barbershop waiting for the hero of Harlem, Luke Cage, to arrive.
Come on, man. That's my job. Yeah.
It's my job.
Oh my god. The whitest white man I've ever seen in this show.
Harlem's Hero Act came out. You see, that's how they do.
They?
The black man motivates. The other man irritates. I'm just surprised a bulletproof white man hasn't shown up yet.
In 20 minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that kind of night, huh?
I swear you are.
Yeah. I don't think this black collar sponsorship thing is gonna work, Bobby.
That's what it is.
Target.
Logo's a terrible thing to waste.
It's just me. I could really use a partner.
I'm done. I really am. Sorry.
Your army cuff was only the beginning of your story.
Missed you.
That's cool how he has so much faith in her.
Yeah.
I mean, armor or not, that's cool how much faith he has in her now.
You gotta get your soul like legitimate millions. Nothing to lose.
Business talk.
Black man.
What?
Espionage.
Another round?
We're good.
You and your aunt celebrating a special occasion?
Matthew?
I got nothing for both of those.
You and your aunt?
I guess you and your aunt get freaky. That's what I would say to walk away.
Feels like he hired the guy he pretty much
As a
as a
bodyguard.
bodyguard. That's what he asked him. Have any rivals? So nobody that'll come up.
That's actually a good point. Wow, I didn't expect them to be an item.
Plastics, huh?
But they kind of hinted at that in the second trailer.
Yeah.
Get out of my mom's apartment.
That's right.
YouTube.
It's the...
Hey, cops get paid, so do firemen. Why should you be any different?
That's where it begins!
Nobody knows if you're a
They said they're leading
hero
into
or
it.
a vigilante.
Branding. About branding.
That formalizes it.
Say the words and I will
Those magic 3 words.
say hero for hire.
Photo. Hey! The rose is right here.
You're smelling pretty good right about now.
Oh, you're still corny.
I remember season 1. You wanna get some coffee? Nah, I know what that means. You never touched your coffee when we were at the diner.
Yeah.
That's still one of my favorite moments from season 1. So I love that they're talking about it, talking about trademarking, revenue, because we all know what that means.
Metal.
What? It's a sex scene going on. I'm either gonna watch them bang or enjoy the music. So pervert, enjoy music. What's my name?
What's my name?
Telling everybody that I'm his son. Filling up the little pews.
I was rocking full congregations before you were born, Negro, on my name alone.
What? Okay.
Did he just say
Still
my...
the same egotistical bastard that you have always been.
Well, I'm not bulletproof, but it works for me.
Wait, was he ever in last season? I'm trying to remember.
You think the world revolves around you. You got all these folks out here
His father.
wanting to
Well,
be you.
they never
but
said
that's
his father
what
was
you really
dead.
doing for them.
Saving souls my way.
So when he said when his mom
Walking
died.
the righteous path. On my own terms. And cleaning up your messes.
I'm not
It
perfect, Carl.
wasn't his wife, it was his
At least
mom.
I can admit
Yeah.
that. But don't we both?
Man, we're
both
fucking
of us
morons.
deserve a fresh start.
Idiots.
Skeleton. Be she thick and she thin at the same time.
Give a nigga thesaurus and now he's Shakespeare.
What was you reading when you was at Seagate?
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
Tupac wrote a book.
Motherfucker! Tupac wrote a book?
What the hell?
Yeah, he's right now.
Yeah, everyone he's walking in. Everyone's like, oh fuck, he's here. This is never good. Look at the pad.
Go ahead. Try me.
It's like, you're really gonna try that. You know who I am.
Be cool. I got this.
He ain't gonna do shit.
I love that. I love it.
Prison did your body good. Fighting him off in the shower, huh?
Give me my cape.
Give me my cape.
Whatever, Power Man.
Ah! Whatever, Power Man. Nice. Another good nice knot there. Ooh.
It's me. You took the bait. Where's my money?
Even if you did, it's double jeopardy, sugar. Got to love the loopholes.
Fucking Double Jeopardy. It's only ever worked once, and it was for Ashley Judd.
I know you arrested me and everything, but God, baby, you fine as hell.
Did you ever think that they would have an actual?
I know.
I guess you just loves women in power, and that's fine. But it's just like I never like saw that. I saw it as more as like helping each other like stay alive. Oh, so this wasn't in the trailer. This wasn't a commercial or advertising. They legit were going to try to screw him over.
Really?
Really? You just pissed him off, and he's slightly deaf now because of you.
You do realize, right, that he's bulletproof. His skin is impenetrable, even from fire.
Go ahead, shoot me.
Ouch.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What was that?
I have no idea.
I think it was like a.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
He used that same ammo from last season.
Man.
Yo, man, what are you doing here?
Harlem's hero ad, man. Every time someone spots you, you get tagged.
This guy, every single time.
Let me guess. You're gonna post it, right?
You know it.
Yo, I'm Luke Cage. You can't burn me, you can't blast me, and you definitely can't break me. You wanna test me? Step up. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere.
I think whatever happened,
It's Harlem is me.
his
It's like
skin,
what I said- like I
his
said
skin
last
evolved,
season.
adapted.
I think that's what
Did he dab? He just fucking
He is that. But it's like what I said last season. I was like, what if this makes his either skin stronger or, like you said, it starts to adapt to whatever hits him now?
Yeah.
Get paid,
True.
man. Get paid.
Get paid, my man. Get
Because I
paid.
remember I said that kind of like last season. Where I was like, what if it makes him stronger?
Good night.
That's why he's like,
When did you transfer from Midtown Homicide? Got bumps because of Scar.
yeah, because of him.
Yeah.
As many as 30.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Well, then I'm gonna put them all back. One at a time.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And him showing up looking like.
But he's like, yeah, we're stepping out of the way.
Hell, boy, what happened?
Torre the Third is all yours.
Bushmaster.
Him call me Bushmaster now. See, my brother said you would never come here. And your brother told me you never do business with the Stokes. I want him.
I called it. That's why he fucking showed up. It's because...
You don't tell me for my business or what's right for my business. Out of nowhere. You talk rude to me? No. I speak at you. Who do you think you talking to? Me from the Rock too, you know. I am the Rock.
You're not doing Johnson? Oh! Oh, shit!
Holy crap!
Anybody want to leave? Now's the time. Oh, you stay? Good. We have work to do.
He took his knife and went like this across
Holy
his
shit.
upper face.
That Judas bullet bounced right off of me. No bullet can kill me. No jail can hold me.
Like,
I think you're right. I think you're right. His skin, whatever the doctor did, the skin evolved.
Yeah.
And now he's bulletproof to the Judas bullet now.
It's like he may get hurt, but the next time around, his skin adapts to it.
Yeah.
You even had him confused. You even had him confused. He was just like, good question. Because even he's like, how did that happen? He's like, that's the same question for me.
And so this is a word of warning to anybody. Never mess with Bushmaster or you'll take a knife and cut vertically, what was it?
From the eye,
horizontally across your
from
eye.
one eye all the way across to the other eye.
Oh, damn. This episode, for the most part, was fine. I think our only beef was that the first half was kind of...
It was kind of slow starting.
I mean, it had the biggest shocker, which we had to think about it because we saw the guy in the trailers and we're like, is that a new priest? We didn't know. That's Luke's father.
Yeah, they dropped the ball.
Who decided to show up in Harlem now.
And again, sad to say, I was wrong, but he was the one who, unfortunately, the actor himself had passed away.
They'll probably write that into...
Yeah, maybe they'll write that, or who knows what they'll do, but
yeah,
that was a big ball drop right there, whereas it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's his father. Okay, now we're diving into more family stuff like we did with Jessica Jones, with her mom. Now it's like, kind of, not in the same way, but still, it's like, something family for him.
We see, let's see, Black Mariah is trying to find a way to
go legit in a way.
Well, no, find a nice way to make money without having to get her hands dirty at all.
So that's what she's trying to do, and Shay's still trying to convince her.
Yeah, that chemistry, okay.
That's weird.
It's not that it's weird. It just came out of nowhere for me personally. Let's see. Claire's trying to help Misty with her. Well, she doesn't have an arm anymore.
So she's helping her with the physical therapy part of it.
Yeah, and for the most part, I think the last was seeing Cockroach out of jail was the last straw
for her, pretty much, because that's where she realized that. Because remember, that kind of left it open too. If you think about it, we didn't really bring that up because it's like, what about all the cases that one guy Scarf? What about the cases he ever worked on? And that's where they're like, how many? Like 30 cases. It's like, I'm gonna put every one of them back in jail. You know, it's like now she has a purpose to come back to put everybody that pretty much Scarf put away.
Yeah, and like I said before, it's like for her getting a Purple Heart, it's the equivalent of getting a T-shirt that says like, I did all this and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
That's what it is. That's why she's like, I got a Purple Heart. You know, it's like I don't want to do this. No, it's like I want to get back and want to get back to work. What I do best. You know, I was wondering when she's gonna get that arm, and I have a funny feeling it's gonna be soon. Pretty much, probably just before we see Danny. Pretty much. That's what it is.
Most likely, we'll have to wait and see on that.
Yeah.
The biggest stuff came in the second half.
The second half is what really kicked in. The first half was just a kind of it was a slow build up showing where everybody was at, but at the same time going
like we're seeing his he has to deal with one thing that is brought up is the fact that he needs to make money.
He needs to make money, and again, like how we said, it feels like we're getting closer.
They're
and closer.
finally planting the seeds for heroes
for hire. Because they keep mentioning, oh, we need to start branding, we need to start doing this, da 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 da. You know, big thing is with the sweatshirt. He's just like, he wore the sweatshirt for a specific reason, where it's like it's kind of advertising in a way. You know, that's why he's just like, I don't think that sweatshirt's gonna work.
One big villain we got is that the Judas bullets no longer work on him.
Yes, that's
because
the biggest thing.
It shot him, and while it still made an impact, it still just worked like every other bullet.
Yeah, it just bounced. It just came right off. That's why, like how High stated, maybe in the last season, because I did bring that up, where it's like either the skin got stronger because of the second time going in it, or like you were also saying, what if pretty much after going in the second time, it helped his skin become more adaptive to whatever hits him now.
Yeah.
Where it may hit him the first time, but the second time it comes at him, it's gonna pretty much just bounce off now. You know, that's why I like how he came up to Black Mariah going, this is a Judas bullet, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's just like, no bullet can penetrate me. You know, that type of thing, where it's just like, no, you can't. That's why she got pissed off, because she was like, shit.
Yeah, fuck, what else happened? We got finally introduced to Bushmaster, which he definitely made a good first impression on us.
Yeah, he did. He pretty much, so the reason it seems like the reason he's there is that
what happened last season, what Diamondback did to everybody but Mariah.
Well, not only that, pretty much, that's why he said specifically going, he started dealing with the Stokes, with Black Mariah's family.
Yeah.
It's like, and we said we never would ever deal with anything with them.
Yeah.
So that's how come he's there. It's like, I'm going to take it over only because I don't want, nobody working with Stokes. I don't want anybody working with Black Mariah at all. So pretty much now we see where his time, where he wants to take over Harlem for in a way, his family, pretty much, for where he comes from. But, oh my god, he's just straight up brutal. He is just lethal. Holy crap. His fighting skills, but not only his fighting skills, just how lethal he is. It's like, oh my goodness.
Also the fact that he's more or less bulletproof too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out a bit later this season. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Essentially next episode he will be searching. So he would continuing his investigation.
And then they're still living. They're living with. He's living currently with
Claire
at her parent at her mom's place, pretty much.
Yeah.
So and that's where they're at. And then Misty just trying to give her the fact she has. She's limited now. So it's very interesting. Again, not a strong season premiere, but still a decent, passable one.
I thought it was a fine.
It was a good season premiere overall. They did a good job, but it wasn't it wasn't as top notch as the first season was with the first episode. They did top notch. Again, pretty much, if you didn't hear me before in our trailer reactions, Lucy Liu did direct this episode. Well, she did a good episode. She did an alright, a good job, pretty much. I enjoyed it. I do like how every now and then they show how pretty much he is the face. Wherever he goes, everyone stares at him going, that's Luke Cage. That's Luke Cage. He pretty much he left a huge impression after last season.
Oh yeah.
So it's like what is he gonna leave in this season? It's like who knows at this point, pretty much. But hopefully they bring up, like I said, I'm hoping they bring up more about his skin, about what happened. Hopefully maybe they'll explain maybe what happened or what possibilities of it. But this is a kind of a alright good start pretty much for it. So it's just cool pretty much. I just like where they went pretty much, how now he's able to walk wherever people knows his face and he's able just to get information from them. Of course I like the little jokes. He's like, what's my name? I like that. It's like, what's that supposed to mean? That's my name. That's it.
Of course, the part where he knocks the guy on the guy's hand.
He just bitch slapped him right on the forehead and knocks him the fuck out. That's how I'm like, oh my god, really?
That was pretty good.
And of course, the beginning part where they're like, really? It's like, we gotta try. When they're trying to shoot him, the very first scene where it's just like, we gotta try. If we don't, then what else are we gonna do?
So overall, a fine episode. Not like, oh my god, amazing, but it definitely sets up some stuff. It doesn't set up everything yet, but it sets up enough stuff to be interested to continue watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, if you and just I want to do this now, just be a heads up. Just a reminder. If you want my thoughts on episodes 2 through 12 of Luke Cage, make sure to check out our official Stardust page.
Stardust app, yeah.
Yeah, we're just like with Twitter. We're at Super React Bros. You can check there for our review bits. We call what we call the shows review bits.
Review bits.
If you're not, watch that. If you're not interested in that, you can also check out my brother's thoughts on Jessica Jones season 2.
Yes.
I also do wrestling recaps. And
he does all the wrestling recaps.
Yeah, and back and forth between me and him, we also do the occasional movie reviews, whether it's movies we're catching up with or more recent releases. You can check out our thoughts on that on our Stardust app.
Exactly.
So, other than all of that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. You can talk more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about comic book shows, hit the subscribe button down below and make sure to hit that bell icon.
Let us know what you guys thought of this season premiere. Did you think it was a great start or fantastic start, or do you agree with us where it was kind of an alright start but still was a decent start? Let us know your guys' thoughts and comments below. Favorite scene or favorite spot in this season premiere. Again, they dropped a lot of good points. I mean, even when they dropped another one with Claire when she's like, "Go get him, Power Man."
Yeah.
I was like, that's a cool little nod there. I mean, if it's that or just like any other funny parts or just awesome parts that you enjoyed, we'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and comments down below. Put down also what you thought of our reaction overall to the season premiere of Luke Cage. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, we will be tackling the season 2 finale of Luke Cage.
Yes.
And as previously stated, if you want to see at least my thoughts on episodes 2 through 12, make sure to check out our Stardust app, our Stardust page at Super React Bros.
Yes.
So
exactly.
Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And oh yeah, that's right. We're also gonna. Yeah, no, that's right.
What?
Sorry, I blanked. Let me try that again. So, until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Luke Cage-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
at Super React Bros.